this is not my line. This is her night line. Her line. It's Fight Night Bitches.
Righty, we're here at Fantasy Springs. Serhii Bohachuk just fought tonight. What did you see different about Serhii?
We fought a guy that was a little more experienced. He fought Caleb Plant. I think won 4 or 5 rounds of Caleb Plant. So he's a guy that was more of a mover. When Tom proposed the opponents, I chose him because I thought that he would give Serhii difficulties early. I wanted Serhii to be a little more, not so much aggressive, but just move his hands more without trying to kill him. It was so tight at the beginning of the fight that I set that to him in the corner. But this was the perfect opponent. These are the kind of guys, just like the fight that Ortiz had, Virgil. Those are the kind of guys that make you learn, that are going to make you a better fighter. And it was that way for Serhii tonight.
When I spoke with Robert about moving Virgil up, because Virgil said he's not ready for contention mode just yet because he's still learning. Does Serhii ever say, I'm ready, I want to fight for a title? Or are you really wanting to pacing him? Because a lot of fighters these days, all these prospects just want to be champions, but they still have to learn.
No, and I'm sure Robert is the same way. I have to have the say-so in when they move up. If not, then we're wasting our time as coaches, because we're the ones that see these kids in the gym. We're the ones that see these kids in the gym progressing the way that they're progressing. And we know when they're ready and they're not ready. There's no reason to rush them. Today, there's a young man that fought today for a title with 3 fights. I don't care how many amateur fights he had. This is a different sport. The professionals are a different sport. So I make sure that whenever I take on a fighter, the manager understands that I will decide when we move him to the next level. Because I'm going to get blamed if he loses. If he's not ready,
the trainers always get blamed.
So if it's going to be my fault, let it be my fault. But Serhii does exactly what he's asked to do. He's not demanding anything. He's not asking for anything. He wants to fight. So if we continue to feed him these kind of experienced opponents and he's still disposing of them, then he's learning. There's going to come a point where there's going to be one that goes 10 rounds, and that's going to be a good thing for Serhii because he needs that. He's going to need that in the future with the better guys, as I'm sure Robert and Virgil have discussed also. But yeah, the managers have to understand this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a progress, a development, and we're going to do it the way that we have to do it to make sure that we make a good fighter.
You just said that getting the rounds, because I know that he likes to knock them out. Virgil likes to knock them out. A lot of them like to knock them out, but do you ever tell him, like, you need the rounds, try not to knock them out? Or is it, if the knockouts there, take it, but what do you say in that instance?
You can't do that. You can't do that. You got to allow these guys to fight. What you need to do as a coach when you're picking the opponent for the next fight is pick an opponent that's going to give him that difficulty so that he does the rounds. If you start asking them to slow down, then they're not themselves. Virgil is an attacker, so is Serhii. They're going to go and they're going to attack. Virgil has got a little quicker hands, but he has to be doing his thing, and his thing is to destroy guys. And if you start asking him to slow down to get rounds, then he's not going to be Virgil. And Serhii is not going to be Serhii if I ask him to do that. So I'm sure that Robert is going to be picking opponents that are going to demand more of him, just like I will for Serhii. Serhii, this guy was a little mover, and he had gone rounds with some good guys, so I thought that he could give him the trouble early that I thought that did exactly what he did. Now, the next guy I'm going to pick is the guy who's going to be a little tougher. I have Arsen Goulamirian fighting us.
In France.
28th of December, he defends his his cruiserweight title, super cruiserweight title.
He looked lean, you said it.
Yeah, against some guy named Constantin Bejenaru or something like that. He's from back east. He's undefeated, so he makes his, I think, 3rd defense or 4th defense in Marseilles, France on the 28th of December.
That was nice. They all came out for Serhii. It was enjoyable. Yeah, they really
Cecilia,
are.
Even Cecilia, Cecilia's their sister now. It's like, it's a camaraderie up there that's just unbelievable.
Make sure you guys click and subscribe right here. And remember, it's fight night, bitches!